Hello, beautiful people. It's your girl Amber Patience, and I'm here to have my morning coffee with you. My voice sounds a little bit different because I did pierce my tongue yesterday. My septum ring is also new, and I did that. So basically, I had all three of these piercings when I was 29, and I just turned 39. So my daughter and my husband thought it would be a good idea to do it again. Um, I'm noticing. So another thing that I hear a lot is that I touch my top lip to my nose. It's like been a really big thing for some reason on my social media. And I was thinking when I got my piercing last time, I kind of did the same thing. So I can flip this back, and then my tongue will stop swelling, and then I'll be more like Amber. And then I just put this little extension in because it's my birthday weekend. So I'll go straighten my hair. But anyway, I have breakfast with you. I have coffee with you every morning. I'm currently streaming on 6 platforms. Let me make sure my audio is good. It's not. It's the other one. So I want to thank you so much for the heart me from Jay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My birthday was yesterday. It's my birthday weekend. It's my birthday week. It's my birthday month. So I'm just going to continue celebrating me. I'm streaming on 6 platforms. I'm on my phone, on TikTok, on my webcam. I am on my YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Kick, and Twitch. So feel free to add to the comments. Feel free to spread love. Let's get some coffee going. So I have my Scooby-Doo cup again, per usual. I have my French press. I'm going to get going. How is everybody? Jay said, good morning, Queen. Happy birthday weekend. Thank you. I posted a lot on Instagram. I got to make sure I'm on everything else. But I have this coffee with you all every morning, so I kind of do my job regardless. I'm going to close this door. Hold on. Today, I was actually supposed to go to a dream board party, but I got an email. I was supposed to go to a dream board party, which is my first one, but I got an email saying they canceled it. So I'm kind of bummed out. I'm supposed to be a part of my birthday weekend, but it's okay. Maybe I'll make one for myself. Dreams are really important. S8 Baby on Instagram said, happy birthday. Thank you so much. He actually said happy C day. Someone else said that. What does that mean? Like happy count day? I figured maybe it was a typo earlier, but it's the second time I heard it this morning. Harb123 on TikTok said, hi beautiful, hello to you. Harb123 said, how are you? I am well, thank you for asking. He said, you are very beautiful. I appreciate the admiration. I am currently streaming on 6 platforms. I'm currently on TikTok on my phone, and then on my webcam, I'm on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Kick, and Twitch. So I have 5 people on YouTube, 1 person on Facebook, 1 person on TikTok, and 4 people on Instagram. So feel free to share, to talk to me. It's like having coffee with a friend. So I put the coffee in the French press. I'm gonna add some water. All that bruise, I'm gonna put it off to the side. Hamad said, hello to you. Harab said, 123 said, where are you from? I'm from Washington State. I am a realtor and cellular on the internet in Washington State. Infinite Mark became, thank you so much for the heart me Infinite Mark on TikTok. Very grateful for you. Cool Ray 1967 on Instagram said, good morning to you. Cool. Very grateful for your presence. I'm gonna get some water. My tongue is just like swollen. Obviously. Denver Ben Choa said, I'm a coffee lover. Can I have some? Of course. I'll pour you a virtual glass. Right now I'm drinking Cafe Bustelo. It is an affordable, very strong, very get it done coffee. I drink it because my dad drinks it. My stepmother, God rest her soul, used to put it in that Spanish cloth to brew. So I should get a sock. That's what it looked like to me as a kid. She's Puerto Rican. Let's see. AI Summer said, my AI summary on TikTok said, celebrating a birthday by having online coffee and chatting with her community with your birthday plans. Infinite Mark in secret message on TikTok said, do you drink it black? I do not. I have. I can. I read in the Whole30 diet book. Drinking black coffee is not hard. It's not difficult. Losing someone you love is difficult. So I've been there. Trying to bring you all closer to the web camera so that I'm not as eyes off on you. T-Bear876 spoiling me in the chat with likes and roses. Thank you so much. Very, very grateful for you. You all on TikTok can send me like invisible messages, but I'm just gonna say it out loud. Just like when people DM me, I might screenshot it and post it. So if someone tells me something super intimate and like personal about a testimony and very like detailed, like the names of their kids or something, I'm probably not gonna share that. That's silly. But if someone just says something offhand, I'm like, you ain't safe in these DMs. This is a dinner party. This is not a one-on-one. Denver Ben Ochez on Facebook said, you look so peaceful. Thank you. I'm a mom, so I'm supposed to make people feel at home and motherly and calm. So I got this extension when I was in Hawaii, and it's just like clip-ins, but then I'm like, oh, I gotta go straighten the sides and stuff to make it lay. I have an event to go to later. I was supposed to do a dream board party, but it got canceled. So here we are. To make sure I'm on Do Not Disturb on my phone. Just thought about that. Double checking audio. I am very soft-spoken, generally. My kitchen is very echoey, but now my tongue is swollen, which is my fault. It's supposed to be me being mindful of what I say and what goes in my face. So the only thing I ate after my piercing, we went to breakfast before, and then all I could get in was applesauce, which was very painful, and then some chocolate cake, because I wanted my cake, and I did not finish my slice of cake. Last time, 10 years ago, in my 20s, young and dumb, I went to Trappers, and I had all-you-can-eat sushi after I just got my piercing, which is a horrible idea, and I bit my tongue several times, but I had a good time. This time, no thank you. I am not interested in that. Denver Ben Ochez on Facebook sent heart, rose emojis, heart hand emojis, and flowers. Thank you for the admiration. Alcantara089 on TikTok said hi. Hi to you. Someone just flagged my account for no reason on TikTok. T-Bear has us at 277 likes on TikTok. I'm grateful for you. So talk to me, people. It is a beautiful Saturday morning, and we're August. Time flies when you're having fun. Infinite Mark, like the live, thank you so much. Is_dope on Instagram said hi to you. Good morning, blessings and abundance. It is currently 8:33 a.m. Pacific Standard Time here in Washington State, where I am a realtor. If you or someone you know is looking to buy or sell real estate, feel free to reach out to me. Just me and you. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate you. We're at 375 likes on Instagram. I swear, I've got my tongue pierced before. I will not sound like this forever. Is_dope said, what are you doing? I'm talking to my community. I'm currently streaming on 6 platforms. On my phone, I'm on TikTok, and on my webcam, I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Kick, Twitch, and YouTube. It's underscore dope said, oh, okay. So, I have coffee with my people every morning. And so it's something that I do. It's underscore dope said down here in California. Cool. I'm up here in Washington State. I travel often, so I've gone to California many times, at Vegas. I travel over. Not a lot of international, but as you all grow my platform, maybe I'll have coffee in person with you. I'm slowly pressing down my French press here on the counter with one hand, and I'm going to drink my water with the other one. It's underscore dope on Instagram said, oh, you multitasking, lol. I am. Oh, on TikTok said, yo, morning. Good morning to you. Oh, said my favorite torta. Oh, I've never been called a torta. I'm so flattered. For those of you who don't know, I am not Hispanic. I did my DNA, but my maiden name is Gomez. Do not understand. There's lots of stories of why. So that just made my day. So I know enough Spanish to get by. Very, like, my Spanish teacher was like, so you can speak very well, but you don't understand what you're talking about. So yes, thank you. And people get really confused because I get I get happy about like the silliest stuff. Where people are like, you pierced your face, and I'm like, I've pierced my face before. Y'all just don't know. Y'all don't know who I am. Some of you do. Some of you get the vibe. It's underscore dope said really travel dope. Yeah. So we go to Hawaii every year. I've gone to Vegas several times for business, and then we went for fun last year, but I didn't go this year. We went to Cali this year. We went to Canada this year for the first time. Lifestyle Inc. on TikTok said H C Pot B Day most beautiful. Hey C Pot B Day. I don't know what that means, but thank you. It's underscore dope said how tall are you, and that's on Instagram. I am 5'6". It's underscore dope said nice. Cool beans, cool beans. Okay. Curtis Moore 827 said, good morning, Miss Amber. Long time no see. I am on live every day. I post almost daily. That was on TikTok for those of you who don't know. I am currently streaming on 6 platforms. So right now I'm on my phone on TikTok, but on my webcam I'm on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Kick, and Twitch. So I guess today Drake, which I'm a very, very big fan, is going to do a stream with Steak. So I'm going to figure out how to do that. I feel like the giveaways don't allow Washington State to be part of it, but I'm watching to watch. I did miss like the last one, but I saw the other ones. It's a underscore dope said, okay, for female kind of tall. Yes, I'm never the tallest, but I'm definitely never the shortest female in the room. So I'm taller than most females I know, but I'm also never like the tallest. So I still look up to most people, most men. My husband's 6'1", so I don't have a step stool in my kitchen, if that gives any idea. Let's see. Looking. Curtis said yes, but not even on IG since last. So I do feel like there's like a shadow ban going on. If you haven't noticed, there's a lot of people saying, oh, Instagram is pushing small content creators, but they're like blocking me. So I don't know. Just make sure that your notifications are on or that you seek me out, and I do appreciate your audience. NTD90 said happy birthday. Thank you so much. And that was on TikTok. 4070 said happy birthday. Thank you so much on TikTok. It's underscore dope said same height. Okay. Oh, you are also 5'6"? That's cool. I try not to assume people's like questions. I try to just answer them for the most part. But it does feel like a shopping catalog sometimes. I'm like, I just drop that I'm married all the time. Like, I don't know. My husband's 6'1". All my guy friends, for the most part, have been tall, so I don't think about myself being tall. And all my female friends are like tall-ish. Like I don't feel like I'm looking down on anybody specifically. And then my family, like even my daughters are a little shorter than me. So I don't overthink it. I wanted to be taller. I wanted to be a model, and you have to be 5'7". So I was 5'6" and 3/4 when I was younger, and I definitely had gotten a little shorter as the years have gone on. It's a dope said, did your piercing hurt? Yes. So I got all of these piercings 10 years ago, but then I let them close. So they tried to see if my tongue was still open, which I'm like, how could it be open? But she knew exactly where it was, but it wasn't, so they pierced it. And then my septum, they said it was still open, and I know, but they had to like almost gauge it. It's called lancet or something. Still hurt very bad. So that was it. And then my nose was completely closed, so they just pierced it. I got it like a little further ahead so I can do the loop. I do my Chris Brown. Is _ dope said you was close to that. What do you mean? LOL. Oh, to the camera? Yeah, just curious. Okay, cool. I think it's just delayed. NTD90 said I saw your post on IG. I'm gonna guess 32. Thank you. I'm 39. It's so funny because somebody was like 99. I was like, oh, you're silly. Someone's like 55. I'm like, do I look 55? Oh my gosh.
How much to eat?
Yes, baby. What do you want? Toaster strudel? We have no milk, so you can't have cereal.
Okay. I'm just looking for something.
Jacob, Steven, I am on live. I told you I was on live. Yes, I can do that. Go sit at the table. Thank you.
It's live?
Mm-hmm.
Do we have any soy sauce?
Say again? Yes, sir. Soy sauce, yes.
Is the soy sauce full?
I don't think it's full, but there's enough that you can have that. My kids eat seaweed. I'm not a fan. Like on sushi, yeah, but like not rice seaweed. But we call it gim because it's my husband's brand. Oh my gosh. Just a minute, chat. Hi chat. Being a mom comes first. Desi on TikTok said happy birthday. Thank you so much. Infinite Mark said you look about 28 or 29. Thank you. I'm 39 years old. I am a mommy of 5. That's really all I got. I'm a realtor. A lot of people always guess young. When I was 21, people thought I was like 14. So I figured, God willing, with time, that I would be able to embrace it. So I appreciate you. Let's see. Kenzie Johnson said hi, and you are so gorgeous. Thank you so much. That was on YouTube. You all should be able to see the comments on the screen for YouTube and Facebook. I tried to say the other ones out loud. My tongue hurts so bad. I talk so much. I missed it. It's _ dope said you look my age. A lot of people, when they see me, they see a reflection of themselves. So the reason they feel connected to me is because it feels relatable. So people like ask me how tall I am, and then go, oh, you're probably like my height, or like, oh, you're probably like my age. Or like, so I have over 100,000 followers on all my platforms combined. So I have a lot of redundancy in my conversation, but I am grateful for each and every one of you. But yeah, if you like me or you're here and you're present with me, it's probably because there's something about me that feels familial. There's something about me that feels mothering. If there's something about me that feels similar, right? Relatable. That's usually all it is. Like, speaking about Drake, huge Drake fan. His catalog has like got me through really dark times, and there was definitely like, oh, he's so cool, and then I was like, oh my god, he's so fine, and I was like, oh my gosh, I wish I could just, you know, have him as like my guy friend. And now it's like, oh, I like Drake because he gives money away and he helps people and he encourages women and he's funny and he's smart. Like, oh, I'm like, oh, I admire him and I want to be like him. Do you know what I mean? So it's not, if you separate the lust part out of it, it's usually just admiration. Yes, sir. Baker, please stop. Thank you. Go, go. I have nothing to drink. I have water. Go get a water bottle. Mommy and Daddy are gonna go to the store. Thank you. When I get on live, I try very hard to set everything up before, but that is not always what happens, so it's okay. Looking. So, I'm grateful for the love emoji I got from Denver Ben Gochez. Very grateful for you. I have to do almond milk because I'm out of creamer, I'm out of milk, I'm out of juice, I'm out of all my stuff. Send your Fidela sent cake emojis. Thank you so much. Infinite Mark said, what's the average new home construction price in Washington State? It's according to the location, but as a very quick general answer, about 700,000, 800,000. New construction, bigger. You can find homes for 500,000, 550, and then very rarely can you find a home for like 300,000, 400,000. The exception being like condos and smaller homes. But like, yeah, when you're talking about new construction off the bat, yeah, 700,000 to like 800,000. Oh, I got a gift. Said good morning. That's my first one. Sandra Fidela said good morning. This is the first gift they've ever sent. Oh, sorry. I'm reading TikTok's notes. Thank you so much. Oh, that made me so happy. And it was a coffee cup. So grateful for you. I currently have 6,000 followers on TikTok. I have 77,000 followers on Instagram. I have 41,000 followers on Facebook. I have 600 followers on YouTube. And I have 0 followers on Kicker and Twitch. Having technical difficulties on my stream. Just one moment. Thank you so much, Sandra Fidela 816. You're so amazing. Very, very grateful for you. That's a big gift. Double checking my live stream. So the video for my Instagram is delayed. I don't know if the comments are, so I try to get to everybody as quickly as I can. Big B _81 did a clap hand emoji. Thank you so much. I am grateful for the audience that I have. My laptop is down here. That's where my eyes keep going down to look at comments and make sure everything's okay. My webcam is here and my TikTok is here. I've only been on live for 24 minutes. I usually go an hour and my tongue is like, girl, why are you talking so much? gonna drink some of this warm coffee. God willing, not too hot. Mr. Simpson said something very random, which I'm gonna edit for entertainment purposes. Mr. Simpson said, I can't even hear myself taking a poop emoji. They use the word that starts with D. I don't know why that's in my comments, but we're doing this for entertainment. That is on Instagram, and that again was _ Mr. Simpson with 2 N's. I am currently streaming on 6 platforms, so I'm on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Kick on my webcam, and then I'm on TikTok over here on my phone. Sometimes people think it's funny to go on people's live streams and like, oh, I'm the only one here, but they don't know that I'm recording. They don't think that I'm gonna say anything. So for entertainment purposes, I say whatever I want, and then I watch it back on YouTube or Instagram or Facebook, and people are like, oh my gosh, I can't believe she said that. Or people will DM me nonsense, and then I post it. And then they're like, why would you do that? So my phone is here, and then my webcam is here. So sometimes my eyes look off, but it's just because I'm trying to get you all together. Reef said any houses in the area for 190 to 200,000 pricing. The answer is yes. There are some condos. The problem with that number, according to how you are going to finance, is that there's usually HOAs associated with that. So then that means your monthly. Also, if you look at a house, you have to also think about what the property tax is for the year. If you're financing and the reason you have a budget is because of a monthly payment that you're thinking about, I recommend all of you like kind of take a step back with that. And if you have like $190,000 cash, fantastic, right? But how do you do your insurance for the house? How do you do your property taxes for the house, the maintenance on the house, etc.? So break down whatever your actual budget is, and then think about it that way. Also, people have a budget and they're like, oh, this is the monthly payment I can afford. Well, that's according to what the interest is, you know what I mean, on that financing. So the answer is yes. There are properties for sale. There are manufactured homes. There are trailers. There are condos. There's vacant land. You could put like a tiny house on. Lots of options. But it's just according to what's currently available, what your financing is, and the condition of the home. _ Mr. Simpson said, are you Egyptian? You look like one. I am not Egyptian. I did my DNA. That did not come up. I know some beautiful Egyptian people, so I appreciate the compliment. Mr. Simpson said, I'd follow you on YouTube for reals. I am on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, Kick, and Facebook. I don't know which one I missed, but I'm on all of these. Let's see. Scroll. King Fat 23, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Kermazan Law on TikTok, thank you for the follow. But yeah, Reef, if you feel free to DM me. I'd be more than happy to send some properties to you in your area. Nisreen U6D said hello. That was on YouTube. You should see that on the screen here. So the message of today is reflection. I just turned 39 yesterday. So grateful. There we go. So I just turned 39 yesterday, and I'm very, very grateful. And I get to look back on the decade of 30s as I approach my 40th year, God willing. I mean, hopefully next year things will look a lot different for me, and I'm able to get a boat and a DJ and do an all-white party. But I really wanted to sit back yesterday, and I want the tracking to go off. I didn't mean for it to track. Okay, there we go. And just reflect. So that's really important. Nope, not like that. Simmer down, camera. Okay. So reflection is really important. Being mindful, which is one of the reasons I got my tongue ring yesterday, and why I'm talking funny, is because I want to be mindful about what I put in my mouth and what I take out of my mouth, right? So if I'm speaking kindness, which is very easy for me. But when I get emotional, I am mindlessly eating sometimes, and I'm eating everything. So I haven't gained any weight as of recently. I'm still 222 as of this morning. But I'm eating crazy. So when I got my tongue pierced, all I had was some cake, which it was my birthday, so I'm gonna eat cake. It was painful, and some applesauce, and that was also very painful. So we're just gonna wait till the swelling goes down. Ridoku underscore R underscore da underscore sage. So I'm gonna say Ridoku R the sage. Said good morning to you on Instagram. 410 said happy birthday, thank you so much. Salminia Jarju said hello, how are you doing today? I'm blessed and highly favored. How are you? No Limits 51 said good afternoon, how are you? I hope everything is going well for you. Thank you. I appreciate you. I hope everything is going well for you. Ulu Benzer said hi. My stuff disconnected. A moment. The stream disconnected again from the mic and the audio. But L-U-1-Zer said hi to you. Baby TP said good morning, sis. Good morning to you. James Jones said God made you and he didn't miss. Thank you. That was like a hidden message, but I'm going to say that out loud because that's how I roll. Chamar Scott said happy birthday. Thank you so much. Ramon Encarnacion said hola baby. Hola. My name is Amber, not baby. Baby TP said, what's wrong, sis? My tongue is swollen because I got my tongue pierced yesterday. Baby T said, happy birthday, sister. Thank you so much. Let's see. Looking. Baby TP on TikTok said, hope you feel better. Thank you. DC Jordan, thank you for being here. Joseph, Demetrius, Lorenzo, thank you for all being here. I try not to say everyone's name when they come in because I'm like putting them on the spot. Venom said roar. Leo season. Venom said happy birthday, Leo sister. Happy birthday to you if you are also a Leo. Al Gardner said, what's good, Amber? Life is good. God's a blessing. I'm currently streaming on 6 platforms. I am currently on Facebook, Instagram, Kick, Twitch, and Facebook, Instagram, Kick, Twitch, and YouTube on my webcam, and then I'm on my phone on TikTok. Venom said August 1st, big. August 7th was my birthday, but yeah, Leo season. Bobo join, thank you for being here on TikTok. Looking and seeing who my people are. I got 2 people on YouTube, 1 person on Twitch, 1 person on Facebook. Lynn 10 liked the live. Thank you so much. We're at 2.1 thousand likes on the live. Scott B join, thank you for being here. Mr. A. Davis said happy birthday. Thank you so much. I had my 39th birthday yesterday. God is good. Venom said that cup is fire. I agree. It is a little awkward, the opening. It's like an oval, but I enjoy it. The gang's all here. Mr. A. Davis on TikTok said, you are welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you. I got 8 people on TikTok. I have 1 person on Instagram. I have 2 people on YouTube and 1 person on Twitch. I have to figure out how to see my people on Kick. KJ, Wildlife Creator, thank you so much. Mr. A. Davis, Senator, welcome. I said that already. King Burn 90 said, why did you get your tongue pierced? I got my tongue pierced because I got it re-pierced. Because I want to be mindful of what I'm putting in my mouth. So it's just one of those, it's like a stopper. I emotionally eat, so I did that. So I got my septum pierced again. I got my nose pierced again. And I got my tongue pierced again. But I'm a talker. So my tongue is definitely probably the most brutal one. Sky B said, "Hi Amber, you have a Cameroonian name, Bait. That's my married name. It's my husband's family's last name. What does it mean in Cameroonian?" King J _ IAMs waved on TikTok. Hello, how are you? I had all these piercings 10 years ago. I got them all pierced on my 29th birthday. So my daughter and my husband were like, "Oh, you should do it again." And it just resonated with me, and that's why I did it. Will I do it again at 49? I don't know. I don't know. But right now, this is where I'm at. Brody on Instagram said, "Nice cut." Thank you. King JIM sent a rose. Thank you for the rose. The Real True Seeker said, "Good morning." Good morning to you. King Burns said, "They're going to think it's being used for something else. I am married, so they can think whatever they want." I am a multitasker. My tongue's all brown because of my coffee. But my husband got me these earrings. So happy. And then I usually flip this, but I'm excited about it and it's healing, so we're gonna leave that. And then I didn't get a diamond, it's got a little stud. I want to get a hoop, and then eventually I probably will get the other one. And just a little, you can get a tree for Christmas and not decorate it, or you can decorate your tree. So I put a little hair clip in. It's my birthday. Put a little, you know, shine, little bling bling. Let's see. Brody said, "Nice." Thank you. Toto Phenomenal said, "You were so cute. Babies and puppies are cute, so thank you." That was on TikTok. So if it's on Facebook, YouTube, and I think Twitch and Kick, it should come up on the screen for the comments. But TikTok is on my phone, so it's not on the screen. And for some reason, Instagram does not populate their comments on the screen. If you want your comments on the screen, feel free. I do try to do my best to repeat them for the whole team. I am currently streaming on 6 platforms. So on my webcam, I'm on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Kick, and Twitch. And then on my phone, I'm on TikTok. I think I said that right. Fred Rock said, "Tough." Very, very rocker, right? With my cross on. Jesus is king. Let's see. Fred Rock said, "Happy birthday, fellow Leo." Happy birthday to you. Sissoko said, hello to you on TikTok. But yeah, I have coffee with my people every morning. Some people take my pictures and videos and pretend to be someone else / me and get people to pay their bills, etc. But I get on live because I am not asking for money. You can give me money. But I am asking for connection and being social on social media. So when you see me, I'm a real person. This is kind of like a very relaxed morning talk show. If you're interested in getting sponsored or sponsoring me, I could put your name on my little ticker I have on almost all the other platforms. Put a banner, I could wear a sweatshirt. If you want to support me, what I try to do with that support is to give back to you all. So I do giveaways on the first of the month. I would love to be one of those influencers that like walk through and give people money. I have a weird vibe about like recording other people. Do you know what I mean? So, not vainly, but I'd probably be recording like, "Hey, do you want to be on my video?" And then see if they say yes, and then give them money. So I think that I'm going towards that section. But I need your help and audience. Blaz3 said, "You should change your name to Master." Oh, that's funny. I used to make fun of my husband all the time growing up, because that's my married name. My husband's last name is Bate. Let's see. AI Summary on TikTok said, host celebrates her 39th birthday while discussing getting new piercings. You are right, AI. Per usual. I forget how long the tongue is, so like all my swallowing is just like, what are you doing? I cannot believe I literally went and got all you can eat sushi 10 years ago when I got my piercings. I'm like, what drugs were you on? I was on that. Let's see. FLPW and said, giving away $5,000 to 20 people who messaged me with God did it. They did it in a private message, which was weird. But thank you for the comment. I appreciate the engagement. I even like when bots like message because it helps with engagement. I appreciate you. Saint Elsewhere said, oh, you look like you give the best cuddles. I am a mom. I'm a mother of 5, so the answer is yes, but I do like my space. So virtual hugs and love. Saint Elsewhere sent a rose. Thank you so much. Very generous of you. We've been on live for 41 minutes, hanging out with some good people, answering questions, comments. Blaz3 said, nice rack. We don't do that here. I hope you heal. Kayla said, you look good, damn. I'd rather be blessed than damned. Blessings in abundance. So, if you all haven't noticed or are new here, I post other people's comments and other people's messages because what happens is most women just ignore things, and I shouldn't just say women. There are men on the internet with gray sweatpants that get all kinds of things and muscle guys, whatever. So instead of me saying nothing, I share for entertainment, and that's why I have the audience that I have. So when people go, oh, hey babe, how are you? Oh, I'm well. My name is Amber, but sometimes I get mistaken for someone named Babe. I kind of try to redirect people. And then some people would say something like crass or crude with no cushion. And I just call them out on it. No big deal. Blast said, we don't compliment. That's not a compliment. It's literally not. It's crude. And if that's how you talk to people, that's weird. Super weird. And people think that they get to be hidden on the internet because, like, for example, I'm all over the internet, so like I'm just out there. But people have like no profile pic or like an anime picture of a profile pic, and they're like, oh, I can say whatever I want. I'm like, you can, but that doesn't mean that I won't say anything back. So someone goes, oh, I like that hair on you or whatever, but you don't say, right? Unless you're like a plastic surgeon and you're like, oh, those are really nice. Did God do that? Well, yes, God did that. Context is key. Hunted YG said, happy birthday, Amber. Happy birthday to you. .5PO said, happy birthday, Amber. Oh, I just said it. I told myself I wasn't going to do that today. Thank you. So when your server brings your food, like, oh, have a nice meal. I'm like, you too. I'm that person. Happy birthday. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm receiving. I'm a grateful person, so I'm trying to say thank you, but I usually try to give it back. But it's not, no one's saying it's their birthday. Except for a couple mutual Leos. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Najee, like the live, thank you so much. We're at 2.8 thousand likes. I won the stress like I don't know, 2 times since I bought it. It has pockets. I'm happy. .5PO said happy birthday, Amber. Happy birthday. Oh my God, I just did it again. Thank you. Rita said happy birthday. Thank you. Najee said you got the bull ring. Nice. Just don't sneeze. I sneezed twice. And Najee, you know that. It was a private message on TikTok, but I'm going to say it out loud. I sneezed twice this morning. I was like, oh, Lord. So I just got them yesterday, so I'm very sore. But I did sneeze twice this morning. I was like, okay, here we go. I pretty much held my tongue more than anything else. But it was very, one of those, like trying not to explode. Ridoku, that the Dawn said hi on YouTube and happy birthday. Thank you. I'm trying not to tell everyone else happy birthday because it's my birthday. Dot 5PO said, how long have you been married for? I've been married for 14 years. Rita Rose said they look really good. Thank you. I agree. Najee said, I bet it's sore. You sound congested. I'm not so much congested, but my tongue is just tight. Like tight. And I get allergies, so I already knew that was coming. But my tongue hurts so bad, I keep forgetting I got my nose pierced. And then every now and then I'm like, oh, that hurts. Super Slow said, I couldn't believe you actually did it. I did it 10 years ago. So I wanted to get 100,000 on my Instagram, but I was like, oh, I have 100,000 on all my platforms. Just go do it, girl. Just go do it. Najee said the tongue too. Yes. I did. So on my 29th birthday, I got all of them pierced. Then I let them close over, a short period of time, maybe like 2 or 3 years. I ended up like taking them all out. So I was going to do it again. I don't foresee myself taking it out. I like my bullhorn because I just flip it, so it's not a big deal. And then my tongue ring, a lot of times when I'm speaking outside of my tongue being swollen, you don't know that I have tongue ring. Blah, 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 blah. And then I'm like, let's see. Najee said, what's next? Tattoos? I don't have any tattoos, but I am planning on my 15th anniversary, because it'll be 15 months in December. I'm probably going to get my husband's name or something similar on my ring finger. He doesn't wear a wedding ring, so I thought it'd be cute to do that for each other. Super Slow, it looks, it's a nice look. Thank you. And then it's versatility. So I got new earrings too. I had my second hole pierced years ago. They're not open now. So I probably will go up my ear. I'm not like a gauge person, or like, you're not going to probably see me with like a neck tattoo or anything crazy. So it'll be very minimal. I like piercings because you take them out and then they're gone. Or you literally take them out so then you don't have them. I get blemishes all the time. So like my cycle came in, and this one and this one, I have like reoccurring acne, but it's way better now that I'm older. So for me, it's like if I have a dot on my nose, I don't care, right? I can just take out the nose ring or I can put it in. So it's like getting a Christmas tree and then decorating it. That's what my temple is. Thing God gave me. Benny Blanco said, your husband is a lucky man. He's blessed for sure. Pray for him daily. Rita Rose, like the live, thank you. Super Slow, like the live, thank you. We're at 5,000 likes on TikTok. Devil Aradel 9706 on YouTube said, it's my birthday on August 7th. My birthday's August 7th, yesterday. August 10th. Happy birthday, almost birthday to you. Thank you for the comment. GO_Papa on Instagram said that's cool. Thank you. Sorry, I'm scrolling up. Cool beans, I'm good there. Devil Radel, I'm sorry for butchering your username, said, thank you. You're very welcome. Chat, it's been 49 minutes and I didn't stop talking. Look at us. Won't you do it? We'll be taking a Tylenol when I'm done. Aradel 9706 said, do it today. What do you mean? My piercings? I did it yesterday on my birthday. That is why I am very sore. Najee said, I can't do no piercings. I'd be ready to swing. It was a lot, but what I will say is the pain of it is kind of the reason. It's also like I want to adorn myself, but it's like a choice barrier. I'm assuming it's what people do, like sleeve tattoos. Um, but the deep breath in and then deep breath out and dealing with pain management is so important. So it hurt, but it's a reminder that like, oh, I could do it. Richie J sent 5 Rosa. Thank you, thank you, thank you on TikTok. My AI summary on TikTok says, celebrating her birthday while discussing her new piercing. Share a gift idea. Oh, sure. Oh, E Devil said my birthday is today. I thought you said your birthday is on August 10th. Today's the 8th. Happy birthday! Super Slow is liking up the live. Thank you so much. I have 15 people on TikTok. I have 1 person on Instagram. I have 1 person on Twitch and 2 people on YouTube. I appreciate your presence. I am currently streaming on 6 platforms. On my phone, I'm on TikTok. And on my webcam, I'm on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Kick, and Twitch. Ben H1409 said hello from Morocco. Hello to you. From America, Washington State, Pacific Northwest. Under Canada, above Oregon and California. I love my hair extension because I keep playing with it. I need to leave my hair alone and stop straightening it so I can grow my hair. But it does, it breaks and then I cut it and then it's like this whole cycle. So my daughters actually got piercings yesterday. Well, 2 of my 3 daughters. So my 14-year-old got her snake bites yesterday. And then my daughter already had, I can't remember what this is called, but the center of her lip done. And she got that done like a month ago. And then she got her eyebrow done. So I am very pro piercing. I am very pro self-expression. But I do have hard lines about other things. So they have to have good grades. You can't drop below a B. A's and B's only. Even though my daughters are young, I let them bleach their hair and color their hair and express themselves. But they're not dating. No teen pregnancies, no dating, no criminal records, no drinking, no smoking. So, but self-expression is very important. BW Sean said happy birthday, happy birthday. Oh my gosh, thank you. I keep telling everyone happy birthday. Soju West, followed by creator on TikTok. Thank you so much. Looking at my comments, making sure I'm caught up. I appreciate your presence. That tongue hurts. Talk to me, people. Help me push through. It's 53 minutes in. I'm going to be on live for at least an hour. I am grateful for the love. I'm grateful for all of the birthday wishes. So when I get to the end of the coffee, because of the shape of it, I do something like this. Sami said, Mombasa? Okay, it's Mombasa. Tina? Oh, I know you, so I won't say it out loud. Yesterday. I got my tongue pierced yesterday. I was going to say I'm not going to say anything, but they can't see her name either. But everyone else I put on blast. I'm like, oh wait, I know you in real life. Let me see. But yeah, I got my tongue done, my septum done, and my nose done yesterday. Xavier Lucas said, hi, babe. Hello. My name is Amber, but sometimes I'm often mistaken for someone named Babe. You can call me Amber. I am currently streaming on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Kick and Twitch. And then I missed that birthday girl. So what's in the cup? It's coffee. Well, it was coffee. Tia said, oh man, I couldn't eat for 2 weeks when I got mine done, but I've had it for like 15 years. So I got mine done 10 years ago, took it out. The first day when I got it last time, I ate all you can eat sushi. I don't know how I did it because I'm like, oh, I guess I'm not eating. I was like eating the cake on the side of my mouth and I was like, no. I'm glad I ate the cake because it's my birthday, but I said I will be chilling for a while. Hopefully I'll drop some more weight. Tina said happy birthday on TikTok. Thank you. So I've been on live for 55 minutes. Does anyone have any last minute questions? I really do appreciate the love as always. I love having these morning coffees with you, connecting with you. My algorithm or like my shadow banness on some things is a little frustrating. But even if only one person is here or if only one person watches the recording, it's something. I get to look back on it for myself. So it doesn't really matter about how many people are on. I'm just grateful to have the opportunity to have an audience. Eve Devil Ardell 9706 said, "What went you start youth? I don't understand." But yeah, this conversation goes so much smoother when you all do contribute. So I appreciate the comments and the love and the likes and the gifts. Very, very grateful. For those who are interested in becoming content creators or social media people, feel free to let me know. So just, and for those who know, I got a couple gifts like roses and stuff. And I got a coffee cup, a good morning coffee mug from someone on a gift for TikTok. And I made $1.81 so far on the live. I think that's what it said. Yeah. The other day someone blessed me right before my birthday. I made like $15 in the live. That was pretty cool. So, oh, when did I start YouTube? I started YouTube, I don't know, like 10 years ago. Like everybody else, I got a social media account, I got a YouTube channel. And I wasn't trying to do anything specific with it. I just posted stuff because I wanted to. And then I went through a really dark depression phase and I wasn't loving myself. And I was like, all right, we don't do that. You love your family, you love your kids. What would you tell them? So we'll start getting up, taking a shower, getting dressed, try to look cute, take a selfie. So the power of the selfie is what moved my page higher. And I would do like a selfie and like a poem or a selfie and a screenshot. I would do like these things and it continued to gain traction. So a couple of videos that I've done, I've got millions of views, hundreds of thousands of views, thousands of comments. And then sometimes I post something and I'm like, I don't even break 100 likes, right? But I'm like, 100 people is a lot of people, 50 people, 20 people. Even if there's 10 people on right now, I'm having coffee every morning with 10 people. That's a lot of people in my kitchen, right? That being said, even if there was just me watching me and speaking and going, oh, remember on that day? This is how you were feeling, this is what you were looking like, etc. Great documentation for me. Or one person watches the recording, then that's connection. Being social on social media is really important. Isabel Audrey also just called me evil. I would prefer not to. I can call you something else. Is it like, wouldn't it be Ardell? Oh, Ed Evil Ardell. Maybe I'm breaking up the username wrong. Warren said, so for how long have you been this pretty? It's for research purposes. Well, I was born this way. It's so funny because I feel like I was a cute baby. I'm a mom, so. But I was such a fat baby. And then I had the middle, like most of my life, and then I got big again. And I was like, oh, it's like the same thing. the YouTube user that's on that wants me to call them a specific name, I try to be very respectful. But if there was like someone that was like, oh, call me Delicious, I'm like, no, I'm not gonna call you Delicious. Someone goes, can you call me Satan? I'm not gonna say that. If someone's like, words are important to me, so then I'm okay. So for those of you who are curious, I am using StreamYard to stream on the 6 platforms. And then also, if you want to find me on any other, what do you call it? Platforms. What is that called again? Linktree. Let me go to my Linktree real quick. And I love socializing on social media. But like someone asked me to do a shout out about their YouTube channel. Yeah, sure. If I felt on the mood, I shall. Warren said, can you call me Warren? Now, how do I call you? Amber. You can call me Amber. Warren said, Dougie Capone said hello to you. What does Speed said happy birthday? Thank you so much. Kobe joined, thank you for being here. The internet is a big, beautiful space, but it's also like a weird. Hold on just a second. TikTok needs me to verify. So the internet's a big, beautiful space, but it's also like a weird energy space sometimes. So having boundaries is important. Standing on your beliefs is important. But also like trying to accept people. So if somebody said that their name was Big D Willie, they're like, oh, can you call me that? I'm like, no. No, thank you. We can compromise. Willie and Will. Kim in Consulting _7 said nice. Thank you. Looking. Unknown Factor said happy birthday, love on TikTok. Thank you. Jacob said happy birthday. Thank you. What does Sweet said happy birthday? I bet that already. Thank you. XTony23XDC said happy birthday on Instagram. Thank you. I'm gonna go. I hit my 1 hour. Unless anyone has any last minute questions. So grateful for your presence. If you or someone you know is looking to buy or sell real estate, feel free to reach out to me. I am a Washington State realtor, but my brokerage is also not only nationwide, it's also international. So I can basically help anyone, for the most part, anywhere. Get them connected with local realtors, local lenders, but I still stay connected. Once that transaction closes, a commission does come back to me. But what you get from me is me. So I have coffee every day. People do take my pictures and videos and try to pretend to be on other platforms. One of the reasons I made sure I had the verification, one of the reasons I go live every morning. So if you see anything, a lot of times people take my pictures and then block me. Talking and drinking and tongue doing too much. Okay. So feel free to send me screenshots. You can tag me in any post for the most part. Send me a bunch of reels if you want to. I probably won't watch all of them because a lot of people send me a lot of reels, but I try to check on my messages to make sure that I'm connected to you all. Jacob on TikTok said, I'm guessing you're in your 20s. I'm actually 39. I just turned 39 yesterday. Tony said, happy birthday. Thank you so much. All right, cool. As I'm saying my goodbye, my audio shifted. Just one moment. Cool beats. My audio shifted like 3 times today, so it's fine. I am grateful for your presence. I appreciate you. Please let me know if there's anything you need. Making sure I'm good on comments. Fantastic. I'm going to say bye to the stream on Facebook, Instagram, Kick, and Twitch, and then I'll say bye to TikTok. I appreciate you. I hope you have a beautiful day. Have a good... Oh, I have to press the button. I'm so funny.